So we are not in the van tonight. We are in a famous TikToker's um, Imaginarium. So a lot of these items behind us, and Stuart will do a little tour around it a little bit in a while. Will be for sale. They're for sale every night. Mistress of Macabre on TikTok. So if you're looking for something really spooky for Halloween, or just in general, this is the place to come. There are some really weird things in this room. Stuart,
2 seconds.
what have you found in here?
Are you kidding me? What have I found?
You want to take the laptop with you?
No, I don't move it now. We've got no signal.
You'll see later on, but there are lots of dead things. Let's put it that way.
So people who are used to Zoe's TikToks are obviously used to seeing this behind me. This is Louis selling section.
It's weird, isn't it,
So
being in some
all
place?
the whole room, obviously we normally don't see. So I'm getting a little cheeky wander around now to show people what's creepy in here.
The good news is we've got no drop frames, which means it should be working,
It
which
is.
is brilliant. I'm going to have a quick sneaky peek and see if we've got anybody. Oh my goodness. How many people are playing tonight? It's a world record. Bailed and Beast, hello Yvonne.
There is a lot of teams.
Donald Trumpkin, I like that. I like that. We've got a few
They'll drop.
duplicates, but they'll drop to the bottom. Matt and Becky, good evening to you as well. I'm going to try and see if. Do you think we should be really try and get your camera to work so we can have a proper look around, or do you think that's pushing it?
Yeah, I think that's pushing it. I think we just deal with it.
I think what we'll do is have a look around with the laptop.
Where are you going to start? So yes, you're all used to this. I go really slowly. So yeah, so this is obviously what we're all used to, which are the selling shelves. But then of course we have the magic cabinet, which should I get wrong. Oliver potion makers. I'll get wrong. And the raven, all the amazing crystals, all the taxidermy up there, and stuff in the jars. And then if you go on this side, we have tarantulas, and just stuff everywhere. And then if we keep going around, Andrew, we've got the main desk, which is usually where Geo sits. We've got dolls, floating candles. Yeah, so there's a
Can we get?
lot of.
Is that corner in there? Yes. And me as well.
Yes, Donny, you can still play. You don't need to do it. It's just you won't be able to see your score.
Look at the top shelf though.
I know, isn't it creepy? But I want the Grinch. Grinch. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in here. So it's very, very
There is
creepy.
a lot of stuff in here. So
And a lot of dolls.
if you do see anything
Yes.
that you like, join Zoe on TikTok at 9:30, pretty much after this quiz.
Yeah.
Look for Mistress of Macabre, and if you want some really spooky stuff,
Right, what's the comment saying?
I can't see what.
I know. And the poison girl, the pumpkin girl doll, just, yeah, I love that doll. Yeah, so we've had a few problems with, I think it's our laptop more than anything else. But yes, right, Andrew,
Right, are we all set?
we're set up until we're all set.
Right, do you remember how to do this? So it looks like we've got quite a few teams tonight, which is great news. And we've got a scroll bar tonight, so I can actually see who's playing along.
So anybody who hasn't done it already, all you need to do is just follow the link. That one there. Is follow that link on a second device or your TV or an iPad, anything else other than what you're watching on. Pop your team name in and answer the questions as we're going along, and then you will appear on the leaderboard so you can see where you are.
Yeah. And whoever's top of the leaderboard tonight, when we've finished all 24 questions, will get
a prize.
What are we getting, Stuart?
They'll have to wait and see.
Stuart's bought, oh, well, actually, George
Was
bought
it
some
George?
things.
George picked this one.
And I think Stuart's going to keep both of them, to be fair.
I'm not. I just had to decide which one I didn't want.
Yes. but they are very both pumpkin shaped, aren't they?
They are,
Yeah.
mate.
So there's a little prize for the winner tonight. There's a little twist for Halloween. Whoever answers the questions correctly first will get a bonus half point.
So fastest finger then.
So fastest finger will get a bonus half point. I've only programmed this today, so anything might happen with the scoring. But then it's Halloween, trick or treat. Does it matter? Whoever's top of the leaderboard, come what may, we'll get this little prize and we'll get it in the post tomorrow for you for
In time for Halloween.
Halloween. Okay.
Well, is it really? If we tried to make sure it wasn't just Halloween themed.
Stuart's going to be on the chatty type thing. If you want to chat along, you do need to be subscribed to the channel to be able to chat along. So get yourself subscribed. I think you have to wait a minute after you subscribe before you can actually chat. Stuart's keeping an eye on the chat. I'll keep an eye on the questions.
Zoe will be joining us, and so will George.
Zoe,
I wouldn't get them behind camera.
no, it would be nice.
They are coming.
Yeah, I've got my alien t-shirt on tonight. Stuart's got his
Spooky.
spooky. I think we're all set, aren't we? It is 1:45. So here we go. Shall we do the intro? Let's do the intro.
Do it. Hi, we're Stuart and Andrew, a married couple on our continuing year-long tour of the UK. We packed up our stuff and have gone from pub life to full-time van life. Along for the ride are our 3 dogs, Pixie, Soda and Luna. We're still adjusting to life in our first motorhome of Andra, a 1995 Auto Trail Scout. Jump in the passenger seat with us as we share with you our travels and experiences of UK van life. Come and sit down.
So let's make a start. So above us here is the leaderboard. Everybody's on 0 at the moment. So as you answer, you'll get a green tick or a red cross if you got it right or wrong.
And if you can see, there's more than one teams for the same name. They will move up. So
yeah, it looks like
will move.
Looks like we've got a few duplicates in there tonight, but they will just drop to the bottom when they've got 0 points. George and the new dogs joined us. Let's have a look, shall we? Pictures first. Picture round. What we've got to do is figure out which film is this. First letter of the answer. So the first letter of the answer is all you need to press on your answer keypad. I think you've got A to Z on this one. I will try and do a bigger version.
Did you hear that, Andrew? Did you try to do this on purpose?
Is it the right music?
It is the right music.
Is it exactly the right music?
Sure it is, yeah.
It is, look.
Uh-huh.
The easiest question ever.
That is if you're into that sort of things.
Oh, look at all across. All the ticks look so far. It's easy.
Fastest finger first, though, Andrew.
Who was fastest? Debbie's got a 0.5, haven't they? Well, that didn't work, did it?
Was it a draw?
Oh dear. So what I said about half a point extra if you get it first, just ignore that.
2 seconds. Wait. So can you? You can't show that picture again, can you?
Yeah.
There you go. That was question 1.
So the first letter of the answer to the film. Quite spookily. The music's absolutely spot on.
It was, and it's on a random player.
It's being played. Is that everybody? I think all the rest of the.
I'm just waiting to see if Raven in the alcove got hers. Did you get it?
We'll wait for you. No.
Just keep checking on hers because she just literally made it in, but missed it.
We'll wait.
Oh, I just saw the move. There we go. Yeah. Right, next one. She's there, I can see it. Third from the bottom on the ticks.
Brooms, not shrooms. That's not a dupe. We'll just give it another minute, see if anybody else is there.
Micah's got too excited.
How have we got some wrong answers? If you didn't get Halloween right on Halloween, you know what's going to happen. This is going to keep resetting. It's Halloween. Here's the film. Number two, I think this is quite hard. This is a 1980s film. Again, press the first letter of the answer.
I don't know. You're all right.
Yeah, I think this is hard. I think this is a hard one. But I remember going to the cinema to watch
Do you
it.
mind to put the picture on full?
Yeah, let's see if we can do a full size picture.
Uh, no, I think the other one. I don't even know what it is myself. Who would George is trying to play in the corner when he's got no screen?
Why?
Because he didn't got one device.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't help really when you've only got the answer pad and not
Yeah.
actual questions, is it? Because the pictures, there's only four pictures. I've got a sneaking suspicion every time we go back, this is gonna.
Yeah, float by that. I didn't know what it was either.
Um, yeah, a lot of people getting this wrong. Somebody's got it right. A couple of teams have got it right. Have caught up. This is going to be a draw tonight. I bet you any money. After 24, it's going to be a draw.
Well, I'm hoping not, because I've already got my prize.
I think that's everybody answering, isn't it? Yeah. It's a film called Creep Show.
Heard of it, but I've never
It was
seen it.
a Stephen King type thing. There's like six mini horror stories. You've never seen it?
No,
There's one to watch.
no, it isn't.
It's got some famous people in it as well. Let's have a look at number three.
Ah, I know this one. You must know this. Of course you do.
Georgie sat on the floor with the
Without,
dog.
I was going to say, and he doesn't have a screen because he's playing with just one board for 2 minutes.
Just in case.
No, it's never too obvious.
Who's with us tonight, Stuart?
A lot. And I obviously know who Marcus is because it's clearing the Raven as a comment. Who do you think that could be? We have Flutterby's, we have Raven the Alcohol, we have Neil, Daryl's joined us.
Okay, shall we reveal?
Oh, Kurz is just having to register again.
Oh dear. It is
You look at that one, right?
Scream. Yeah.
The telephone.
Even I would have
What are
got
you
that one.
wearing?
I'm not even sure I've seen this film, but I knew what it was. At number four, the last one in the picture round.
Oh, no, that could be confusing because that could be one or two. Oh, I knew that could be a lot of many.
Yeah.
I can think of three straight away off the top of my head.
Can you?
Yeah.
So if it's got more than one word in the answer, just pick a letter of a word that's not of or the or and. So don't use
This is going to trip a lot
use
of
those.
people up.
Cool treat, isn't it?
This will trip a lot of people. It would trip me up, I think. Did you get it right?
I don't know. Oh, we've got a problem with the leaderboard now as well. People getting it wrong.
Because I was going to say, this is.
Failed and beats. How many times have you entered tonight?
Well, yeah, I would struggle with this one.
What do you think the possibilities are, Stuart?
Either Nightmare Before Christmas, um, Corpse Bride, or Coraline. Corpse Bride, I knew it'd be one of them.
Corpse Bride. Yeah.
It's going to be Tim Burton, but which one actually was?
Yeah. Not a film I've seen either.
a good film.
Yeah.
Well,
round.
if I had my phone, I'd be show them your corpse, right? Because it's sat in front of you.
Ooh. Books. Any good with books?
Ish.
I tested one of these questions on Stuart, and he was.
To hear.
He was
So after this, you're all right.
Question 5 is about the author, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Bram is short for Bramley. True or false?
I'm going to try that.
Bram is
People are going to be sat here.
Bram. Zoe's joined us.
You don't want to be sat on that.
Oh, this looks.
Zoe nearly sat on.
Yeah, this looks kind of painful. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Bram is short for Bramley.
And
True
you
or
can't shout
false?
it out because they can hear you.
And it is nice to see a few people on tonight, which is good, isn't it? Thank you to Zoe and George for advertising it over on TikTok.
The radio moved.
The team's on 4 taking a lead, which is good news.
Who are they? So we've got
Fiery Donna,
Luna Cat,
and Luna Cat.
Golden Beasts.
Belden Beast is Zoe, Yvonne. Heffords on 3.
You just got that wrong.
Matt and Becky on 3.
Yeah.
PQ Bluff.
You can't see it on your thing, but on the screen. But here, take mine. I just got to be careful that I'm.
My phone's charging for the line.
Oh, wait, Andrew, where's your phone at?
No idea. That's always helpful. Bram is not short for Bramley. It's short for Abraham. Abraham Stoker. Quite famous in Whitby.
Yeah, famous in Whitby.
See, I always thought Brown was a woman, to be fair, when I was younger.
No.
Yeah, I know. Number 6. Who did Mary Shelley create famously? First letter of the answer. You've got A to Z on your answer keypads.
How do you
Who did Mary Shelley create?
Right.
Remember, we're in books.
You were right.
Yeah.
Why?
Probably
Should probably know this then.
Probably. Really?
I don't think so.
You'll kick yourselves, I think.
Yeah. Most people are getting this one right, actually. Fiery Donna's in the lead on 5. Luna Cat, no pressure. But you need to get this right to keep at the top there.
Rach is in the room.
Well, you haven't missed it, darling. Just play along. We're only on question 6.
Rose is in the room. Is that our Rose?
That's everybody answered. We're trying to get finished about 9:30 tonight because Zoe's selling some of this lovely stuff.
Rose, do you want to quickly flick through to the quick screen just so that you can go on to the leaderboard? So all you need to do is on a second device is just put that into your top search bar and it'll bring up a little page. You can put your name in and then just answer as we're going along. We are 6 questions in, so you are going to be a couple of points behind.
Unfortunately,
but you can always catch up.
Yeah, you can't catch up. You can't start at the start and go through. You have to start at the current question, unfortunately. But join in. If not, just play along and just scream at the screen like some people do, or just write it down and see where we are. That's annoying that does that every time. Let's see if we can fix that. So where were we? Who did Mary Shelley create, Stuart?
Frankenstein. No, okay.
Number 7 is a little bit harder, but we've got some multiple choices here. Which haunted Cornish coaching house did Daphne du Maurier write about? This is an older book.
This was the question I didn't know.
It's either BHJILHSI. Have I flicked it onto 7? Ah, I see. So you've got BHJILHSI. Which haunted Cornish coaching house did Daphne du Maurier write about? Is Daryl on tonight? Daryl will know this because I know Daryl's been here.
He did.
Yeah.
And he has said we knew this one. We used to have a fridge magnet.
We have got a fridge magnet somewhere.
I don't know.
Fiery Donna. Ooh, didn't get it right. Lunacat. Chance to go in front.
Where's the Heifers gone?
Well, I don't know. We're there somewhere.
Heffords are down there. Got it wrong.
We did wing it, to be fair.
I wouldn't have been. When he asked me, I was like,
Terry is late. Roxy's with us. Raven in the alcove. We might have to
well, we all
redesign.
know who Raven
We
the
might have to redesign the screens at some. Any ideas, Stuart?
Well, this one, Jamaican Inn.
Jamaica Inn.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No. Only because I asked you and you were like, Stuart, you had
Did you know that? You didn't know that. Jamaica Inn. No.
I'd never heard of it. Because one of our family members, Darrell, would be.
It is quite old, actually. It's a classical book. It is, but very, very famous.
Go on then, question 8.
Question 8. Last in the books. Robert Louis Stevenson wrote about which two characters in his strange case. You can have the first name of either. No, sorry, the first letter. Two possible answers because there's two characters. Robert Louis Stevenson wrote about which two characters in his strange case. Well, those that you kick yourself. The strange case.
I think I know it.
Ooh, catching a few people out.
Will and Ben.
It's not Bill and Ben. Brooms Not Shrooms knows it. PQ Braun. Donald Trumpkin. Who's Lunacat? Do we know?
We know a few different ones, I think.
Matt and Becky on 6.
Now the Heifer's got it right.
Worked it out in the end.
I know it. I'm positive I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go on then, what do you think it is?
Jekyll and Hyde.
It is Jekyll and Hyde.
oh.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Deep but shooting in the oven.
Witches.
If you get any right, if you get any of these wrong, I'm evicting you out of your house.
You're making
All these questions wrong witches.
Oh.
Witches. Question 9. Which town in Massachusetts is famous for its 17th century witch trials? Is number 9. I think we're to A to Z on this, aren't we?
I have no idea.
I don't even know if I just pressed the right there.
You did.
Yeah, it was.
You only 1 point behind.
Hmm.
Lunacat's number 1.
Oh, yeah.
The point thing didn't work. I was testing it today.
Pretty famous, this though. You would know this.
It's really kind of weird because we're sat on in a room that we normally watch on TikTok, and the people that normally do the TikTok thing are actually sat on their own floor.
I know.
It's kind of bizarre to me.
2 names, just pick one. One initial for either of them would be fine. Oh, she put D for Doctor.
Ah, yes. Who was this?
Donna. So did Flub Eyes. Oh, what a shame he's. Anyway.
This is backwards and I feel uncomfortable, Cherry says.
It's strange that's been in Zoe's room.
It really is weird.
So, how's the leaderboard looking?
Yeah, I was just looking to see if everybody's answered this. Fiery Donna's disappeared, and I think everybody else. Roxy got it wrong.
Roxy,
How did you get this?
I'm very
wrong?
disappointed.
Well, it is.
Salem.
As we
Salem
all
Witch
guessed.
Trial. Did you know this?
Of course I did. Roxy's just, but I know nothing.
Sticking with Salem.
Okay. Which witch has a cat called Salem? And everybody should know this as well.
Roxy, I've heard it.
Rim tisk tisk. Everybody's getting a right off.
If you've not seen the new series, but I say new, it's been out a few years, hasn't it?
Yes.
It's kind of grown up.
Just a little.
It's very dark, but very good. And of course, the series. The answer is Stuart.
Sabrina. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. They're going that fast.
Are they? There's a lot of people
Apparently, Neil
commenting.
said you need harder questions. Raven Alcohol, oh, we have a comment giveaway. Don't know when too many apps on my phone for. I've got a love heart right above where before this. Sleep out loud.
You
Did you
see,
know who's playing as who? So, whose team name is Luna Cat?
we don't know who Luna Cat is.
Do we know who Matt and Becky are?
Matt and Becky, yeah, from Scarborough.
Yeah. Then we have Build
Build and Beasts is Yvonne from
Brooms Not
Bradford.
Shrooms.
I don't know Brooms Not Shrooms. Donald Trumpkin. No.
That's pretty. Fairy Donna. And then the Heffords. Amber, which one's you? Look
I
at
think
me.
Amber might be Luna Cat.
Okay. Which witch does Dorothy's house land on in The Wizard of Oz? Is it the north, south, east, or west?
And Neil, if the answers were that easy, everybody'd be on 11 points, and they're not. And who wants a hard quiz for Halloween? Come on. It's a bit of fun tonight, isn't it? Well, it should be. North, south, east, or west, that's NSEW if you hadn't worked that out.
Is that? I can't remember which one.
But then you have, so what you have in the film, you have two of them. So you know it's not the two that are in the film. It's the one that dies at the beginning.
Narrows it down.
But it does, because if you go through who's in the films.
Oh,
This one.
yeah, I might be wrong though. I'm not confident. There's one pen that isn't on random. Oh, Ginny.
The cat's doing really well. I only got
Amber
one wrong so far. Is that Amber?
Amber Phillips. I don't know who Amber Phillips.
You've only got one wrong so far. You're doing really well.
Just know three names, don't they?
A few getting it wrong.
It's Neil.
What?
Neil's just asking what's the name, the quiz name of the people's house you're at.
D not so doing so well, just 2 points. Roxy's on just 3 points. Raven in the alcove 6. Cherry is late 6. Cherry's doing well to say she was late. Yeah. Okay. What is it, Stuart?
The East.
The Wicked Witch of the East.
My phone's playing up again.
12.
In which film would you find the Sanderson sisters? All I can see is a bit.
Again, the first letter of any word in the answer to this title.
You got it right, it's fine.
And I do apologise for those that put Doctor or Mr. on the Jekyll and Hyde thing. Sorry.
Cherry is completely competitive. Amber loves Halloween. Zoe smells.
That's rude.
He just thinks to say that. Oh, Cherry's made me. Have you seen what Cherry's comment is? I'm not saying it again. It's fine. Why?
Where am I looking?
Right at the bottom. Film.
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 This one's easy, isn't it?
It's Hocus Pocus.
So I think there's a pop-up cinema going around the country at the moment where you can go and watch Hocus Pocus.
There is. It's not very
around this site. It's not cheap. No, it's about, was it £14.50 each?
Something
like that. So you want to sit out in the rain and watch it outdoors. Sounds magical.
Does sound magical, to be fair. You can't take that. Umbrella. Right.
This is where it gets complicated because I have to do some twiddling around with music and
Yeah,
stuff,
and I've got to wear the.
and we can't hear it here
It's not,
in the
not Alexis.
Imaginorium.
Echo, pause.
So
We can't
you may
hear.
actually get these without the music.
So turn the volume up. Yeah, just do it low and put it at your ear. You literally turn it down, but it's a bloody answer.
He didn't say the answer. It puts off
Read
before it does it.
Sing the next bit.
From a poor family, spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, we'll let you go.
We're still alive. No.
We will not let you go.
Yes.
We will not let you go. We are waiting for
Lunacat.
Luna Cat.
Matt and Becky have caught up. If Lunacat gets this one wrong,
Oh, it's just
Was it?
no, we're still waiting. Everybody else has answered. Dee and Roxy are having a real tough time on this one, aren't they?
yeah.
Just waiting for Luna Cat.
Is D gone? Is D in the room?
I froze, so I just
Put
get.
D on the board.
Amber Phillips, don't know. And probably she's Googling.
As in D and Mark.
Googling. We should not be Googling. We're gonna have to move on. Has Luna Cat disappeared? Do we know who it was? Doesn't know it.
Yeah.
Have a guess. It's. I can tell you, it's not Z and it's not X.
Yeah, that is Mark.
Very good guess.
Right, next one.
Beelzebub
Right.
has a devil put aside
Louis.
for me.
Yes.
Phone here.
For me.
Oh,
Only the first song was 4.
14. Name the band. So you will probably need to listen to this one.
You will. But I don't think it's difficult at all.
Dan.
You can turn your volume up.
Have you press play, mister?
Yeah, is it not coming through?
No.
Try that again, shall we? No?
No.
Oh. Have I got to sing?
No, please don't.
Yeah, sing it.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I wonder why that's not playing.
Yeah, typical Cherry. Sound of silence. We're all being like dead quiet here, like. Take it a bit.
Doesn't work. It's not working either, is it?
I think it's them.
Yeah, what's that?
Just shout at the screen next time. I have to try it all the time. I'm like, I go to answer it and then realise people can actually hear what I'm saying. Right, come on then. Next one.
Everybody.
It is ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Dead or Alive.
It was.
Yeah.
Pete Burns.
We finally got there in the end. Pete Burns with his
Lips.
big lips.
You can't say that now. He's dead.
Is he dead or alive?
Well, so we've got them in a jar somewhere.
What, he's left?
I have, yeah.
Oh, it's interesting. I've got a jar in my kitchen, but we can't talk about that.
No,
one.
we can't. And I fell for it as well. I'll tell you afterwards.
Which Little Mix song has a secret potion? I wonder if this will play.
It is.
That's one of my favourites, that one. You do.
Not playing either.
LJ wants, I presume that's LJ, Poetry Witch. She wants to know how it works. She's only just joined.
Poetry Witch, next time, I think you were a little bit late now because we're on question 15, so just play along at home now. But next time there is a link at the beginning of the video that you can click on. It will send you to another page for you to quickly put a team name in, and as we're going through the quiz, you can actually answer live on a keypad. You could do it now if you wanted to, but you're literally like towards the end. Black magic. Take a sip from the secret potion.
Steve, who is the singer? Well, let's hope that this one works then.
Don't do this to the time.
She went jump. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's in the film. I don't know. Just try it. Just wing it.
Please, you've actually put the B.
Oh.
Did you?
It's
Not even in the video.
in the film, you're thinking. She sang it.
Oh.
Do you know who sings it? Who does sing it?
This version?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, surely.
She did sing it, but that version I think was
Yeah, I didn't think that's all it was. Is it no?
I think this version. What?
It is
Sneak, I thought it was.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90s. 90.
For music now.
It is us done for
Right,
music,
yeah.
yeah.
Echo, play.
A musician who performs with the Royal Symphony. Exit. What do you want on?
Just anything, I'm not bothered.
Echo.
Has the code not got a name?
Play Halloween music.
She's never seen. What is a jack-o'-lantern made from? How easy is this?
It's gone off.
Echo. Echo. That was Alexa and Echo all mixed in one there. Echo,
Yeah.
play Halloween music.
Here's some Halloween music I think you'll like on Amazon Music.
I like Echo better.
You would like Echo. How is this Halloween? Oh,
It's a bit creepy,
it
to
is
be fair.
creepy. It's perfect for you and all you horror dolls.
It is actually. It suits.
It's actually that way too freaky.
Feels like a
Ding,
doll.
there's the mic.
Start
This one's easy, isn't it, Stuart?
It is the pumpkin.
I've just realised we've probably got about a quarter of an hour left, so we're gonna. I think 6 questions left, so we should be fine. Zoe and George are on TikTok after this, selling some of these lovely goods.
Do we need to do? I know somewhere in here there's a wand that fires fire. Which you can't show.
Still got Harry Potter ones.
If they are somewhere, where is
Yeah.
it? Where
There
is
are
it?
some amazing Harry Potter ones that probably Christmas presents, to be fair, but they fire stuff out at the end.
Which cupboard?
that one just there where Andrew's sat. You won't be able to get there.
I don't to me. I can fire it. on
We'll have a look.
YouTube. I can't
We'll
fire
have a
it on
look soon,
TikTok.
but these ones actually fire. Was it fire?
Yeah.
Actual fire. They're really clever.
What is the word for it, Andrew?
18. What board is used to speak to the dead? It's A, O, J, or W. In fact, there's one in this room, isn't there?
There is right next to you.
Yeah, right at the side of me here.
Pyrotechnics. The word I was looking for.
Amber Phillips, I want one.
Yeah, so these.
Somebody's got two for sale. Who we got left?
I've got Snake and Harry Potter left.
Is there one there?
Yeah, but I can't actually put anything in it.
Yeah, I think there's a video on
Zoe's.
TikTok of the actual thing. I don't think that
It's next to you in that cupboard.
we'll have a look
Probably where it
later.
is.
We'll get them out later, but they're really, really good. The Christmas presents, if you're Harry Potter fans.
They
So
are official as well, aren't they? They're the official.
very official. Yeah, they're all in nice
They're all-
boxes and certificates and the numbers and everything. This one's easy, and it's a Ouija board. Is that pronounced right? So Ouija.
I've just noticed PQ Brothers in here. That is Parsley Queen. I cannot see her in the comments. Parsley Queen was in there.
She mustn't be.
PQ started, didn't she? PQ Bruv, yeah.
Parsley Queen.
Yeah. She's on 13 points.
She's still playing.
Still there. Lunacat's still in the lead on 17. Matt and Becky on 16. And then we've got a whole host of people on 15.
That's smashing it. I don't know. Can't even see us.
You are on there.
19. What are Venkman, Stantz and Spangler?
I don't even know what this is.
Is?
Venkman, Stantz, and Spangler.
Yeah. First letter of the answer
You would
again.
have Halloween. The only thing I can think of Spangler is not Halloween themed.
I definitely didn't go Halloween thing with this question. I don't even know what it is.
I don't know what it is. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Stantz and Spangler.
When I used to DJ on Halloweens, which I did very often, this was one of those things that I had to put on every single time and played about 4 times a night.
What was Halloween?
Yeah. It would have been really weird if it came on the music then, wouldn't it? It's
You can't give clues out.
Okay.
People.
I think everybody's answered now except the Heffords who are sat with us, and I'm trying to give them clues.
And everybody's got it right as well.
And everybody's got it right. Really?
No, that's what I'm saying. Wait, no, you let me think.
So it's a film with a very, very, very famous theme tune that always gets played at Halloween.
Yeah, just yes.
I think no, I don't know.
God's sake.
It's annoying, isn't it, when you see the answers? I'm rubbish at quizzes, which is why I do them and set them up rather than actually be the other side and answering them because I'm just frustrated. What's that?
Not just that, Donna. We do also. It's done on trust, but not just that. The whole point of it being on a pad on your phone, the minute you try to go off it, go back on, it tends to ask you to re-sign in. So that's how we try to stop people googling. And we just
You'll
expect people
never-
to try and be honest.
To be honest, we'll never stop people Googling. Same as the pub quizzes when we ran them, which is why we put some music in, why we put some pictures in. Which Shakespeare play is about witchcraft? We've got some choices here. M, O, P, or T, which would indicate it's a one-word answer. M, O, P,
Yeah,
or
of
T.
course.
Which Shakespeare play is about?
You think about it for 2 seconds there. Mega famous, and you should know because there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. There's 3 of them. I would have gone with that.
So we have to go about that to see if they got it right or wrong or not. We need to go about.
Okay. But then there's that.
It is really close, isn't it, tonight? Lots of teams.
They're both. Just this doesn't matter. At this point, I just want cake.
Pig.
When we finish tonight, show your friends the video because it'll be up on our YouTube channel, so you can go back and show your friends what it's all about. And if you want to just do the questions, there'll be a YouTube post and a Facebook post and a TikTok video with just the questions and answers, so you can do it at home with your friends and family if you wish.
I'm hoping I might hear.
What did it? It's Macbeth, yeah.
Isn't it the Fates where they all share one eye? And they hand the eye around.
You're not allowed to say Macbeth, are you?
3 times.
It's the play that shall not be.
Cursed or something.
Yeah. Last round, and then we need
Trick
to
or treat.
let people get to work and start selling things spooky. Trick or treat. So instead of true or false, we've got trick or treat. So trick is if you think it's false. Treat is if you think it's correct. 4 of these. First one. Dr. Frankenstein's first name is Vincent. Trick or treat. Treat if you think it's true. Trick if you think it's false.
Where do you find these questions?
Victor Vincent Frankenstein. Dr. Frankenstein's first name is Vincent. True. Trick or treat.
Oh, Fiery Donna got it wrong. Cherry got it right. Oh, Beast's got it wrong.
You didn't even know Frankenstein had got a first name, did you? And the monster is Frankenstein's monster. Mm.
I do know that because it always annoys me when people go, I'm going to dress up as Frankenstein. It's like, what? It's just a scientist.
Not me. For the show, is it Neil? I can't do it on this device.
So yeah, if you're
Yeah,
gonna go over to TikTok when we're finished, Mistress of Macabre
Schools.
is the TikTok channel. If you've
And I
never been
know.
there before, there are some weird and wonderful things in this room. There are dead birds, dead animals,
Oh,
Dead everything.
potions, all sorts. It's interesting just to watch if you're not buying anything because there are some really really wonderful things in this room. Let's have a look then. Frankenstein's first name is Vincent. What do you think, Stuart?
True.
No, it's not. It's Victor.
Oh, well, it's not that far wrong.
I said Victor because you were gabbering on.
he was like a victim. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people got that wrong, actually. Never mind. 22. Stephen King was born on Halloween. Trick or treat. The horror, probably the most famous horror writer. Stephen King was born on Halloween. You're not going to know all these, are you? So it's a bit of a guess. Trick if you think it's false. Treat if you think it's true. Stephen King, the horror writer.
I love watching other people play a quiz. It's so fun to hear it sit down there whispering.
Just weird that we're in somebody else's studio and the people that don't want to be in the studio are sat on the floor with the dog, with the new dog.
It's real friendship right there.
It is. Yeah.
To be fair, we've travelled quite a way to get here. We're not going to tell you where it is because we're not giving out piece of people's abodes. But we actually travelled especially to come and do this and see our new friends.
It's because you can't live without me. That's all it is.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hefford's got this wrong.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you
Yeah, yeah, you did. Stephen
was it?
King was born on Halloween. No, he wasn't.
Why did you think he was born on
We
Halloween?
were like, that is too good to be true. I don't think it's true.
That would have been brilliant, wouldn't it? If it really was. If Stephen King was born on
Yeah.
Halloween, that would have been absolutely superb. Yeah, everybody else got it right, with the exception of
No, there was a few. But
Raven and the Alcove. And D's up to 8 points. D, try and get the last two right. We need you to get into double figures, don't we?
Yeah.
We need to get to 10.
that's just cruel.
Yeah. If you've enjoyed it tonight, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Make sure you're with us at like 8:30 so you can get signed in and stuff. Back to our normal quiz.
What was it the other one?
Vampire bats live in Transylvania. I have to say it like that. I can't say it ordinary. You have to.
That's never a Geordie, though. Say Transylvania in Geordie.
How do you say D54 in Transylvania? I have to say day 54 just to get like the accent going.
To get the accent
Yeah.
going.
Hold on, you said it's different.
Yeah, I'm not going to get.
That had the one of doing pirates in the longest
Oh,
place name in Wales, didn't we?
You put the other one.
Is the Pope Jewish?
Okay.
Careful what you say there. That's how I got wrong the other day about the Pope.
Yes, you did, but you.
I mean, everybody's getting this one right. Vampire bats live in Transylvania.
You got to.
Truth or treat?
You've got to say it better than that. Come on.
Transylvania.
Okay.
B, you've got it right, which means if you get the last one right, you're in double figures, which is good news. We can't leave you in single figures.
Was it?
No. Vampire bats actually do live, but they tend to be in South America. So vampire bats are actually real. In fact, I'm surprised there's not one in here.
There's every other
Dead
type
or
of bat.
alive.
Double-headed bat.
A double-headed bat.
Two-headed bat.
Crikey.
Just there. Do you want to pick the spider up? The big spider just there.
Not really.
Why not?
Not really. Well, when we're finished, we'll have a quick look round the room just before Zoe goes live, because we'll bang on time as well. Last question. All Hallows Eve is on Tuesday. Trick or treat? All Hallows Eve, Tuesday. Trick or treat? This is between Lunacat and Matt and Becky. Do we know who Lunacat was?
Yes, I think we've got a name.
Yeah, Fiery Donna, well done, coming back. 20 out of 24 is not bad. Amber, Matt and Becky on 22. Lunacat, if you get this right, you've won. But we also need to get... D got it right. Yay! D's into double figures. All Hallows Eve is on Tuesday. Trick or treat. Shock horror.
It's a draw.
It's a draw. We got, this is where it gets. How are we going to split up?
Can we do that?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
Can we? Yep. Lunacat, Matt and Becky, if you just get private messages with an address, we will send you something nice. Probably not what we're going to send because it means breaking it in half, which means dropping it on the floor, which we're not going to do that. So out of all that, we've ended up with
Matt and
a
Becky.
tie. Lunacat and Matt and Becky. So we'll do a couple of prizes. Just drop us a private on Facebook or wherever you can.
TikTok. Or anywhere.
You can't do
They're all
privates on YouTube.
Stuart.
Yeah, Stuart and Andy Van Life. And we'll send you something very nice.
Right, so
Yeah.
you've got to tell me what was your most spookiest thing in the room.
But the spookiest thing in here?
Yeah.
The divot box.
I'm not touching it. You've got no chance.
That's the spookiest thing.
What's the divot box?
The divot box is what they trap lost souls in.
Okay, fine.
Let's have a look. Where is it?
Breast
Divot box.
with the wax on top of it.
Ooh, let's have a look. What am I looking at? This?
Yeah.
This
Well done, Drew.
this box here. So it's no.
It's the silver tube next to it.
This one.
Picture, please.
So this thing. So what is it exactly?
The divot originated from Jerusalem, it was, and that's where they used to catch the demonic souls when they possessed somebody, and how they got them out. They trapped them in divots. But originally, the very, very, very first divots were actually consisted of old wine cases, and they used to trap them in there, and that's where they got their name Dybbuk. Dybbuk is another name for demon. It means demon box.
This is the kind of thing that you learn if you're on TikTok with the Mistress of Macabre. I was just going to ask. So has this got some souls in it?
Oh, girlie, it has got. Yes, it has. Is that a replica? No, Donna, that is not a replica.
So let's have a quick look up here as well.
He's not going anywhere near, don't worry.
I had to wait a very long time to get one. You can get replicas, but
There. Oh, did we get that earlier?
Cherry the Raven is not for sale.
But everything else is on these white shelves that you can see, Andrew.
Yeah,
So if you take your time and have a look on all the white shelves and everything that's in front of it, everything that's on the white shelves in the actual shelves is all for sale. So it is all on Zoe's shop, which is Mistress of Macabre on TikTok. So we have everything from taxidermy to potions to spells. We even have some dead bits and bobs in jars.
Wands, Harry Potter wands.
There is,
and they're pretty unique, aren't they? I mean, there's nothing like this. These aren't like warehouse stuff.
Caution, because there's dead things in jars, Andrew.
There's dead things in jars up there.
That's sheep's
well.
head. That's Cedric. This one here is Cedric. That is a sheep's head.
Wow.
And his name is Cedric. And his teeth are awesome. That's why we kept him.
And can we have a look in the cupboard? What's in the cupboard?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not getting in the camera.
I'll do it.
Come on, George, get in the camera.
I have to be really, really gentle.
Look at this.
This is a very big sneak peek.
Look at this.
So everybody who gets potions and things made by Zoe, this is where she does all of her magic. Literally. Normally, I'm not meant to say these things. You're not meant to see it.
Absolutely amazing.
This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, literally. So as you can see, this was like the kind of spookiest place we know, which is why we had to do our quiz here tonight, just to show you really It was absolutely perfect. So, thanks for joining us tonight. Zoe and George have got to go and get themselves ready now and get some makeup on and things. And
That's just George.
George needs to put a wig on and whatever. To go live on TikTok where they'll be selling these things. So,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want
I want to know what the answer was, mister.
Oh yeah, really?
Yes. And it was true.
Halloween is Tuesday. All Hallows Eve is Halloween, and it's Tuesday. Thanks for being with us tonight. We're going to cut it short because we are
Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Every subscriber really, really does help. It's the main reason we do these things. But yes, thank you.
And the two winners, if you let's have your addresses. In fact, Matt and Becky, I'll probably drop it with Daryl or something, and you can pick it up or they'll get it to you. But Luna Cat, if you can let us know who you are and what your address is, we'll sort out a prize for you. Well done. Thanks for being with us tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it.
Thank you to Zoe and to George for letting us take over.
Yeah, take over.
It was a very good takeover.
2 weeks' time?
Yes.
2 weeks' time, we'll be back with a regular travel quiz from somewhere in the country.
Right, I'm going to get apple strudel.
See ya. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you.